Guys, it's Lost in Plot, and this time we're talking about Day Shift over on Netflix, which is a brand new feature film starring Jamie Foxx, who plays a pool cleaner who is secretly a vampire hunter in the valley. So with a story like that, we're not talking about Shakespeare here. This is, you get home from a long day of work or a long week of work, and you want to shut your brain off and send it on vacation for a little under 2 hours and just enjoy some vampires getting shotgun blasts through their face, killed with miniguns, or whatever else you can possibly imagine. You're going to find it here with Day Shift. So Jamie Foxx plays the pool cleaner who can barely make ends meet. He's divorced and he's about to lose his daughter because his ex-wife is going to take her and move away to Florida unless he can come up with the money to get her braces, to get her in school. All that cliche stuff that you would expect from this script, which really is script by numbers here. Very cliche. A lot of the plot beats that you've seen for the past 20, 30 years have been dutifully rendered here in Day Shift. But really the star of this is the premise, and more than that, it is the fact that they've got Jamie Foxx playing the lead and how much he can squeeze out of that premise, which happens to be a lot. Jamie Foxx can be hysterical, and you get the idea that he is best in the scenes where he is improvising or ad-libbing, and that is really the funniest and the most fun moments that we get, which is about halfway through the film. The first part, when this script is like a giant albatross. We can't get away from it. We're just going through these dull plot beats and hoping for something a little bit more interesting and inspired, and that does come about halfway through with some pretty cool stuff that they do, and actually a really nice set piece, a car chase set piece using a lot of practical effects. So this film got probably more budget from Netflix than it had any right to have. But Jamie Foxx is absolutely the star of the show here. I will give the screenwriters one credit where credit is due. The antagonist is this $1 million listing woman who's trying to buy up all these houses and properties in the valley and then fill them with vampires. So that is an inspired choice there. But the rest of this, we're only asking for one thing, and it's not intelligence. We're asking for this to be a fun diversion, and it is, for the most part. If you can get past a lot of the cliched stuff, if you can get past the music for this film, which is like they lifted it from an early 90s cheesy, cliche, horrible whatever. The music here is so bad, and I'm not talking about the tracks that they brought into play. I'm talking about the actual score. It is so cringe and so bad that it is painful to get through at times, and you just hope that it goes away and they just cut it. If you cut it and just let the scenes play with the dialogue, it'd probably be 10 times better than what they had here. So there's some questionable directing and definitely some questionable music, but it's not enough to kill the fun here, which is all you're asking when you shut your brain down and you say, okay, go ahead, this stupid premise of a pool cleaner who's actually killing vampires and is working in the union to trade in their fangs for money so he can get his daughter braces. That's what I'm in for at the end of this brutal week, so let's go, let's do it. And this does just enough. It's a 6 out of 10. It is alive, is Day Shift over on Netflix. So if you like this review, make sure that you like and subscribe. Leave us some comments down there, and we will see you guys on the next one.